What's up,
How
bro?
you doing?
Good, you?
I'm doing well, man. Thanks for having me. Happy to be here, man. It's a beautiful store.
What up, everybody? I'm Rose Kranzovic. We're here at Hat Club LA today with legendary skater Paul Rodriguez.
What up?
Look, we're gonna ask him a couple questions, do some hat shopping, possibly see him do a kickflip or two.
Yeah, we'll work that out.
Okay. All that and more. This is Crown. Let's get into it. Mr. P-Rod, is it cool if I call you P-Rod?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. What is your earliest recollection of a hat?
That's a hard question, man. A lot of hats over the years. One that's popping to mind right now would be when my dad took me to my first Dodger games when I was really young, like 4 or 5 years old. During the year when they won the World Series.
88. Wow.
Yeah, 88.
Iconic year.
And I was so young to understand the magnitude of it, but I still have those memories really vivid in my mind.
Yeah.
Of course, when you go to the game, you gotta get a hat. Yeah, my dad bought me the whole kit, hat, the little sweatsuit, everything. Yeah. Hats was probably my first little hobby that I got once I started making a little money, for sure.
Are you team strictly fitted, or do you wear some snapbacks sometimes?
No, I definitely mix it up now.
Okay.
I'll even throw on a dad hat sometimes.
Okay.
You know? But probably like from 16 to like 19, it was strictly fitted.
Strictly fitted, yeah. Okay, do you wear them up front? Do you wear the hat backwards? I've seen a couple pictures of you with the hat backwards.
That was just my style. Even a little like kind of crooked tilt style. I ran that one for a while. Now as I'm an adult, I just try to find a hat that I feel fits my head right and just rock it forward. A little more classy.
Yeah, I feel you. How important is it for you to have like a fresh LA hat?
It's like having a white tee.
Exactly.
It's gotta be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But of course you always have to have the just standard Dodger blue hat. It's an essential for sure.
A very, very long time ago, Jackie Robinson, played for the Dodgers.
Yes.
Number 42. This is the new LA Dodger Jackie Robinson hat by New Era.
Wow. I mean, you gotta always respect somebody who breaks down barriers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And opens the door for the new generations to come. So shout out Jackie Robinson, man. Major legend.
So you've been a pro skater obviously for a very long time, but was there any other sports that piqued your interest, or did you ever want to get drafted by the MLB, NBA? This is a draft hat by the Dodgers. This is called a draft hat.
I played Little League for many years growing up. I started off in T-ball when I was a little guy, and then I went into the farm league, and I was a pitcher.
Oh wow.
But yeah, for whatever reason, as time went on, skateboarding caught my eye, and that just was my calling. That's where I think this body functions the best is in skateboarding. So thankfully that worked out, thank God.
What do you think about this new generation with the LA upside down?
I mess with it.
Yeah, I think it just looks cool because they started doing it with the A's hats with Diamondbacks.
I'm all for mixing things up.
Yeah, and this one right here, this is the Phoenix Lights inspired. So Battle of LA, when there was the whole, was there aliens, was there not? What do you think about this one?
I think this is awesome. I love this colorway. I got a pair of shoes at home in mind that I could see go with this. This is really good.
What do you think about aliens though? Are they real? Are they not?
The universe is infinite. There's gajillions of planets out there that we have no idea that are even there. I mean, you mean to tell me out of all of that, we're the only little speck of dust that has conscious life on it? I mean, it's hard for me to believe. Think about the fact that we're here and we exist. I mean, this is crazy, you know what I mean? It just seems normal to us because that's all we know. There's gotta be. I just find it hard to believe that there isn't.
This is a VHS inspired hat right here. Any memories of any VHS tapes that kind of come to mind, or
Oh yeah, when I first started skating, it was still all VHS.
Wow.
So all my first original skate videos, I still have a lot of them that I saved in storage. Remembering the artworks, the covers, and just having these big old chunky tapes that really shaped and molded the type of skating that I fell in love with.
Yeah. Do you ever try to explain to your daughter what a VHS is?
VHS were so far before her that I still gotta explain to her about DVDs.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? She knows what's up with them, but to her, those are ancient. It's crazy how technology is moving so fast. And as we get a little older, we're like, damn, time flies. I guess that means we're having fun.
Tell me about working with Nike, because Nike at the time wasn't really established in skateboarding.
Right.
Tell me about that.
When I first got with Nike, that was 2004. They were just starting to really try to make a run at skateboarding.
Yeah.
and they approached me, and it was kind of like a on the fence thing where, should you do it? Are you a sellout? Are you not a sellout?
I get you, yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I don't care. I grew up in Nikes. My first pair of shoes were little baby Jordans.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing selling out about that. My dream was to have a signature shoe.
Yes.
As a skateboarder. That like solidifies your dream. On top of that, with Nike, the first skateboarder ever, you couldn't have written that better in a story. So here I am 20 years later, still with Nike, man.
That's incredible. Then you actually got to make your own signature shoes, obviously, the P-Rods. What number are we on now? P-Rod?
10.
The P-Rod 10.
Yeah, we got 10 of them.
What's your whole process in designing them?
I start off with function, how it's gonna feel when I skate, because that's the most important for me. Nike hires shoe designers because that's what they're experts at.
Yeah.
Nike hired me for skateboarding because that's what I'm an expert at.
Yeah.
So I don't try to overstep my boundaries like I'm like have a designer's mind.
But you have your style.
I know what I like when I see it. So I work closely with the designer. They usually pick my brain, like, what are you into? What do you like? We'll go shopping, we'll go places like this or the mall, and like they try to get a sense of what I'm into, my style at that point in my life. And then they'll come up with so many drawings, and I'll look at all the drawings and be like, oh, I like the upper on this one, but maybe the sole of this one, let's try putting those together. And then we kind of narrow it down, start talking like materials and whatever technologies are available to us. And it's usually like a year, a year process. Yeah.
So back in 2004, you signed with Nike, right? But right before you signed, you stopped at a store in Oregon, Copeland Sports. Do you remember anything about that?
They were like a sporting goods store that would have like a skate shop section.
Here at Hat Club, our community manager, Ben, he was actually the store manager at that store that you came in. There was a photo of you guys right before, I guess you were on your way to sign your contract with Nike.
I was 19 right there.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I had a little baby face. I couldn't even grow a mustache.
What kind of haircut was that? What was that?
I was just, I had my head shaved, and then I just
then it just grew out.
Let it grow.
Yeah, I see why you wear a hat.
You guys got some great colorways here that I haven't seen. That lately, these ones are my favorite. The Mexico hats, I've been loving the colorways, designs. They're making so many of them. Yeah. I like the mix up of colors, because the only thing sometimes is like when you just have that OG color, which is always classic, it limits the outfits.
Yes.
So I like when they mix up the colors, so I can switch it up a little bit. Representing my roots.
Here's another Mexico hat right here. Did Mexicans invent skateboarding? Do we get credit for that?
I guess we are some of the founding fathers of skateboarding, for sure. You know, we're not afraid of hard work. And
not afraid to skate our knees?
Exactly. And skateboarding, it's really fun, but it's hard work. So, you know, we got that dog in us.
That's right.
Very honored to be here carrying on that tradition, man.
Yeah. And when you won the X Games, you were actually wearing green, red, and white. There's an iconic picture of you where you have the hat backwards, right? Have the Nike Dunks, and it's just in your mid-air. That's super iconic.
There's certain moments in your career when you look back, you can't even believe like that it
couldn't
really
have written it
just
any
went
better.
that perfect. So that was one of those moments.
Tell me about your brand Primitive. So you guys started back in, what, 08?
2008.
Yeah.
We started as a sneaker shop in the Valley on Ventura Boulevard. Now it's blossomed into a really cool brand to get to a point where you have your own board brand, and you can make your own team, and you can find new young talent and help other people's dream come true, just like the way the brands that sponsored me helped my dream come true. Feels like a good way to give back and also still like be a part of the culture.
So what are you currently working on? What's next for P-Rod?
Oh man, okay. So I'm always working on the brand, on Primitive. You know, we're always dropping new graphics, new clothes, everything all the time. Check us out, primitiveskate.com. Feeling locked in with skateboarding. I'm out in the streets, I'm filming, focusing on this video part, trying to make it the best one of my life. Because you never know at this point, man. It could be my last one, I don't know.
Yeah,
so
and video parts are like albums,
There's
right?
like an album
like
for
an
artist,
yeah.
So I'm putting out my Black album, I
Ooh,
guess. You know
okay,
what I mean?
all right, I like that.
I'm working on an interview for Thrasher magazine,
Wow,
with that video part. I got a little project with Nike that I'm cooking up that should be coming out in about 1 year from now.
Okay.
So in the world with technology and social media, you know, it's about content, just about being out there. I got my best buddy, Spanish Mike. We're always out doing what we feel is cool, skating, doing stuff like this, meeting cool people, make some edits, put it out on the YouTube channel. We call them life mixes, staying relevant and evolving with the times, really. Yeah, I'm locked in.
Okay, all right. Well, the interrogation is over. You know, now we could go do the easy part. You know, check out some hats.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Brandon, man.
How you doing?
Doing good. Got a bunch of new 2-tones and single tones, some honey-ear side patches.
Okay.
60-ear side patch. Let me know which ones you're feeling.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough, man. You guys got a lot of good stuff. This one's talking to me right now.
Yeah. What size you rock?
718.
718. Here, I'm gonna open up the wall and bust it out for you.
Oh, okay. Oh. Boom. My man. Thank you. What's up with this one here? It's cool. 100-year.
It's got the Mexico flag on the back.
Okay. Yep.
Gray bottom.
Sold me on that.
Yeah. Was that 1/8 ready?
It's meant to be. I really take this in.
But then we have that new Viva patch.
I'm feeling this for sure.
Got that 1/8.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I like that.
We just recently got a shipment of new Mexico teams.
Oh, okay. Yep, I love these hats.
Yaki's gray bottom. We got that new Mexico alternate M gray bottom.
I'm gonna try the alternate for sure.
Let's get some color in there. Green. That's a 1/8 as
1/8,
well.
boom.
Easy.
I might have to just keep it OG with the side patch too. Like, wait, this one right here is singing to me. Just when I want to get a little more colorful.
Reverse Mexico script. That one's dope.
Okay.
With the larger side pad.
Yeah, I like that. All right.
I got these cap carriers right here.
Yeah, I should probably get one of those, huh?
So it looks like we got these 6 in the clear cap carrier.
Yes, sir.
Looks like 385, 44 today. Go ahead and get everything bagged up for you.
All right.
All right, P-Rock.
My man.
Good.
Thank you so much.
See you
Appreciate
again.
you. My man, I'll see you soon. Have a good one.
Thank you.
P-Rod, thank you so
sir.
much for coming through, man.
My pleasure. Thank you
did
for
that.
having me.
You did some damage at the register. A
little bit.
Ran it up a little bit, cleaned out some
bit.
of the racks. Looking forward to what you got coming up next. I know you
Thank
said
you.
something in 2025. You don't want to give us too
Yeah,
much.
I got a little Nike project happening.
Check out Primitive. Check out his YouTube channel. This has been Crank.